Yeah, they got top scores, didn't they? Yeah, they got top scores of their year for that
totally
month.
saved our butts on this one.
Or for an exam.
It's not like I took the test for you.
You're an angel. Kushina, you must have been sent from heaven to help us pass.
How are you moving like that?
Ayano Koji. Be honest. What exactly did you do?
Ayano Koji, are you a lot smarter than you let on?
I'd say I'm more cunning than smart.
No, yeah, I would say you're both.
Do you think you could do me a favor? When we do this, can you tell the class that you're the one who got the questions?
Sure, if you want. But wouldn't you like to get credit for your hard work?
I don't like to draw attention to myself unnecessarily. And anyway, I think our classmates trust you a little more than they do me.
He seems that type of guy anyway. It's like he doesn't want to draw attention to himself as...
Well, I guess this means
Again.
you and I have our own little secret, don't we?
Is he an assassin or something?
Hang on, everyone. There's something I want you to have before you leave for the day.
What? Test questions? Did you make these up or something?
Actually, they're questions that were on the midterm a couple years ago. I got them last night from one of the third years.
Seriously?
He told me that the tests have been pretty much identical for the last couple of years. So I bet they'll be helpful in studying for tomorrow's test too.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Heck, I wish I had these before I ran myself ragged studying. This is awesome.
Here you go, Kalenti.
I beg your pardon.
Oh
but
my
I don't
god,
need
it's
to
this guy.
resort to
Is
such
this geezer?
tactics. And I've got a hot date tonight, so excuse me. Have
Can I
fun
smack
with
him
your
now?
studying.
Can I smack him now?
Hey, Kushida.
I know things like this might be
If he
unique,
was real,
but I want
my
you to have
god.
one too.
Can I ask you a question?
Thanks a million, Kushina. I shall be forever in your debt.
She's gonna ask, how did you think of getting these questions?
To be honest, I think
But it's
the only
Koji.
hero might have
You know
done
that?
okay
I
on
can't
He's
say
always
I'm
thinking
surprised.
ahead.
Kushida plays the role well.
That's an insult.
totally screwed otherwise.
I must say, I'm impressed with you. I never imagined you'd be able to bring your scores up so much on this exam. I acknowledge that you must have put in the effort. However... Pseudo got a failing grade. Too bad.
Wait, what?
What? You've got to be kidding! How could I possibly have failed?
It
The
can't be that
threshold
dense,
for
can it?
failure on the midterm exam was 40 points. The average class test score was 79.6. When I divide that by 2, then round up to 40 points, I get the minimum score needed to pass.
They missed what?
Less than a point?
A
We
point.
only knew each other for a short time, and I know you tried. Your expulsion notice will be issued after class anyway.
So that's it. I'm getting expelled.
Wait, Miss Chabashida! Is there anything we can do to save him?
A failing score is a failing score.
Are you sure that's the final word? We just can't let Pseudo get kicked out like this. It doesn't
Why
seem
do you care so much?
Rules exist for a reason. Just get over it. Homeroom is over for today. Pseudo. I'll be waiting for you in the faculty office after school.
Why is she always looking at
Wait,
Koji?
we're just gonna let them do this? It's terrible. Pseudo is going to be expelled. Ayano Koji?
Sorry, gotta go to the restroom.
But he's following her.
What do you want? You'll be tardy if you don't head back to class.
Yeah, I know. But I have a question. A burning question.
Make it fast.
Right now in Japan, do you believe that our society is equal?
That's quite a question for a boy of your age. But is there any point in my answering it this moment?
It's important to me. I would appreciate an answer.
Well, speaking from my own experience, our society is definitely not equal. Not in the least.
I'm inclined to agree with you. The word
Yeah.
equality is a lie that we're told.
Yeah.
But still, humans are rational. We didn't become social beings for no reason.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, for rules to be effective, they have to at least appear to apply equally to everybody.
Huh? So what do you want?
Sell me a point on that test. To add to Pseudo's score.
Why do they care so
You
much?
sure are an interesting kid. Do you really expect me to sell you a single test point?
Well, why not? It goes along with what you told us on the first day.
To make purchases,
Yeah,
you will spend
points is everything.
which are tracked using the school's computer system. At this school, you can buy absolutely anything on campus with these.
For rules to work, they must be applied across the board, even when it comes to the midterm.
I see what you mean. Maybe there is something to your little idea after all.
Okay, good.
However, that doesn't mean you can afford that single point. It's quite a lot.
So give me a number.
Let me see. If you can cough up 100,000 points right here and now, then we'll have an agreement.
100k?
Oh, Miss Chabashida.
That's part of the rules, too.
I'll help cover it.
100k?
We don't know what the punishment is. The price for losing one of our classmates might be high. I've determined that there may be certain
True.
advantages to us keeping
She
Pseudo
got
around.
88.
Horikita.
I thought that you people might keep me on my toes. Very well, then. I'll sell you Pseudo's test point. You can tell him you saved him. He won't be expelled after all.
Are you sure about this?
You made your case, and I agreed. I couldn't refuse now. Just so you're aware, never in this school's history has a D-class managed to advance. Do you think you'll be the first?
I can't speak for him, but I will ascend to a higher class.
Is that so? And how do defectives such as yourselves plan to achieve such a goal?
From what I've seen, defectives can sometimes be fixed with only the slightest of alterations. At least in my experience.
I don't like it how she
can't
called
wait to see how that
people
turns out.
defectives.
As your teacher, I sincerely hope that you succeed.
Class A has 1,004 points. For some perspective, we only have 87 right now. To be honest, becoming Class A feels like a pipe dream.
I'm not going to give up. I will advance to Class A no matter what.
If you say so.
What's that?
Well, I definitely owe you one.
No, she's always on the defensive there, isn't she?
Pseudo.
Didn't I tell you? I did that to benefit myself and for no other purpose.
Is that really the only reason?
What are you talking about?
I think you care more than you let on. You knew Pseudo would get a borderline score on the English midterm, so you intentionally lowered your score. That's a very nice thing to do for someone you once fought with. I wonder why you changed your mind about him.
I told you I only did it to help us advance to Class A.
Yeah,
So she manipulated
Just
her
keep
own
telling yourself
scores.
that.
Hey,
Interesting.
you've got an attitude. I don't like it very much, Ayano Koji.
Ayana Koji.
You'll regret it if it causes you to suffer. Or you'll regret it if you feel despair. Which of the above experiences would you prefer?
Well, if it's up to me, I think I'll take neither.
Wait,
What
is she about to stab him?
Compass. Ouch.
Cheers!
Just... Ouch.
Hey, why the long face, man?
I have no objections to the fact that we're celebrating, and I'm glad to be a part of it. But why does it have to be in my room?
Man, that was a close call, am I right? If Kushida hadn't gotten those old test questions, Ike and Pseudo would be long gone by now. You know what I mean?
Hey,
And you would have been
just
gone
barely
as well.
squeaked by two, you know.
I just haven't gotten my act together yet.
Pseudo, how did you manage
Hey,
to fail
Ayano
even
Koji.
with the old test questions?
What is it?
I fell asleep.
How were you able to get them to take back Pseudo's expulsion?
Horikita talked to the administration. She told them that it wasn't right to expel someone as they're struggling to learn. She said
Interesting.
it's a process.
Hey, Wait a
Oh,
minute.
he wants to keep. He's always wanted to keep a low profile, isn't he? All the time.
It was quite impressive.
That's why
She
he's
presented
passing
this
it over to
carefully
her.
constructed indictment, and none of them could argue with her.
That's amazing,
Adikita.
Kita. You're a real hero.
Wow, I guess I had the wrong idea about you all along.
Can
Damn.
you believe it? All for you.
No, I can't. Why would she do that for my sake?
Look, I didn't.
Because
I
there
was
would
doing
be
it
a
for
big
my own
punishment
benefit
if
and nothing
you
else.
got excluded.
Wow, beauty, passion, and brains.
I'll say.
What's wrong with her? What's she looking sad for?
Thanks for helping me out. I really appreciate it.
I should thank you. You didn't have to let us have the party in your room.
No prob.
Why did it have to be in his room
Can I
though?
ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Well, would you say that girls like Horikita are your type? I'm just curious. I always see you two together, and all the girls in class are talking about it.
What
She jealous?
and I are just friends. No. She's just my neighbor.
I see. Okay then. I guess I should head back to my room.
Right.
Well, good night.
Good night to you, too.
He left a phone.
I thought the girls were on the higher floors.
Where's she going?
Where could she be going this late at night?
Yeah, where is she going? Maybe a midnight stroll?
I don't see why I should be hiding, but...
What a pain in the ass. So you think you're better than me just because you're prettier? I hate your guts! I swear to God, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I wish you would just drop dead, Horikita! I hate you! I hate you! You stupid cow! Who's there? Is
I
someone
knew
spying
she had an evil side to her. I knew it. I knew there was something
Just
wrong with
me.
her.
Ayana Koji. I'm sorry, you left your phone in my room.
Did you hear me?
If I told you that I didn't, would you believe me?
Yeah, sorry guys, I had to turn the volume down on this part because of the music and I got a copyright claim from the company that made the music. I do apologise once again, but it had to be done.
Your school, you attempted to rape me.
But you know that isn't true.
Wait, what?
You're wrong. I have the evidence to prove it. Your fingerprints and DNA in a very telling location. That's all the proof I need. I'm deadly serious.
I understand. Can I please go back to my room?
You got it? If you betray me, I'll make you pay. Ayano Koji, I want you to answer just one question. Can you promise me right now that you won't tell anyone what you heard me say? I'm glad to hear it. And I choose to believe you for the time being. Alright then. Well, I guess this means we have another secret.
His personality switch like that?
I don't understand. Who are you, really?